Hi everyone, I'm Janneke and welcome to my channel Books and Stitches, where I talk about books and mainly about Flosstube, my cross stitching. The book videos are kind of rarer. I don't really make them very often anymore, but the cross stitch videos are going strong, so we're gonna continue with that. I forgot how to start this. If you're new here, thank you for checking out my video. If you're returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate it. If you're new, I have 8 projects that I work on. One of them is a daily piece where I work on 50 stitches a day. That is this one. It's just black border and I just work on like the border for 50-ish stitches a day. Right now, this section is 53 stitches high, so I do 53 stitches a day. Let me see. This is the cover picture of what it will look like finished. Like I said, I'm just working on a black border right now. It is 6 by Taylor and Cromwell. It is technically 6 different patterns. The black border is not charted. I just decided I liked it like this and I'm stitching a black border to do all of them on one piece of fabric. That is really it. Nothing really exciting to tell you. I am currently working on the edge, which is pretty exciting, but I will show it to you in full once I finish this section and move the hoop. And then I have 7 other projects that I work on in a rotation where I have all of them written down on little cards with a goal on them. 4 of them I've already worked on for this rotation, so we're not going to pick from those 4, but there are still 3 left to choose from. So I'm just going to shuffle these and then pick one, and that is what I will be working on today and until however long it takes for that to finish. I think I forgot to say the date, but it is currently Saturday, September 21st. It is already evening because I finished like my last video, the stitching for that. So I've only just finished. So I don't think I'll get too much done today, but it's what I'll work on for the next couple of days as well. So I am going to be working on Disney. Okay, that's exciting. That is my really big full coverage piece. It is Mickey as Artist by Zanna Cross Stitch, and my goal for that is 2,000 stitches. I will grab that in a little bit, and then I will film another clip showing you what it will look like finished, as well as my starting points. It is a little bit later. This is what it will look like finished. So as you can see, this is enormous. I will be stitching on this for the rest of my life probably, but it is very exciting. I love it. As I said, it is Mickey as Artist. I got it through Zanna Cross Stitch. I think you can still buy it, but it's now like under a different name. But I'm not 100% certain on that. I know Tracy from World of Cross Stitches, whose channel you should definitely check out. I love her. She's stitching this as well, and hers has a different title. I don't remember what the title was, but she bought it through the same shop. So I don't know what it's called now. I think I have it linked in my description if I could find it when I like put all the links together, because I'm just copy pasting them from previous videos. But I don't know. I think the last time I looked for it, I couldn't find it. So I don't know. I think she just changes what she has on the store quite regularly. So I don't know if this is still available or not. It's like, I feel like it changes a lot. But anyway, this is what I'm stitching on. I started in the bottom right corner. I have done quite a bit. I think I've done like 20 pages so far, which is pretty cool. But there are a lot total. There are like 172 total, so it'll be a while, but still 20 isn't bad. I'm working in like this top corner right now. This is where I'm at so far. I don't show you the whole piece of this while I'm working on a page, because I really dislike putting this in a hoop and out of hoop because it's so big. So I only show the whole piece when I like finish a page, and I don't know if I'll get this page finished this rotation or not. So my goal is 2,000 stitches, but I don't know how many more stitches are in this page. It is like up to about here. But yeah, this is the top left corner. You can see Pocahontas starting to come together. Last time it was mainly background. There's still some background left because I'll be stitching here. But yeah, we'll definitely be getting into Pocahontas as well, which is exciting. And then if I finish this page, this rotation, I will then move on. Do I have the one with the page lines on it? Oh yeah, here it is. It's still in the back. This is the one I usually show because it's a little easier, but I will then move on to this page here where Eric will start appearing. So yeah, it's like a bit of the banister and then a bit of Ariel's dress, bit of Eric's shirt, bit of his neck, not his head. That will be later, but that is the page I will move on to next. And then yeah, I'm working on basically this 3x3 section right now. I've just divided it up into 9-page sections, just so it feels more attainable. But that's, I mean, I'm basically just working one page at a time. But it feels like I'm like finishing something if I do that. I don't know why. But yeah, so I'm working on this section right now with Eric and Ariel and Pocahontas, and specifically on that one page. Anyway, this is my starting point. I will be trying to get 2,000 stitches into this. I have no idea how long that will take. Sometimes it goes really quickly. Sometimes it goes extremely slowly. There are like areas with really tiny things where you just have to do like one stitch of this color, one stitch of this color, and you just continue doing that through, and there's like only one stitch color on like the whole page, but that goes on for like 30 colors. So you have those really ninja stitch heavy areas, but you also have areas like this where you just keep stitching. So yeah, it changes a lot with how quickly or easily it goes. This in particular, this little mousy, was like really ninja stitchy. There are birds that you can't see right now because they're like wrapped up, but those were really like ninja stitch heavy. But in general, it's all right, I think. In general, you can usually do like a bit with a thread. But yeah, there are a lot of colors. There's a lot of confetti in here, but I love that. I don't love the ninja stitches, but I do love when it's not just plain block stitching, because I get kind of a little bit bored with that. So I do like when it like checkerboards like it does here or something, you know, or you have to count at least a little bit. So yeah, I'm excited to start working on it. I'm gonna go do that, and I will probably next time you'll see me will be when I move my hoop on 6, because I think that will happen before I either finish this rotation or move the hoop here, because this will probably take a little bit, and I only have 3 more days before I have to move the hoop on 6, and I think this will take longer than that. But I mean, you'll see in a little bit what happens first, right? So yeah, I'm excited. I really want to get Pocahontas done. I think that would look so cool. You can see her face start appearing. I'm gonna stop talking about her now and just start stitching. See you next clip. Hey, this is not an update. I mean, it is an update, I guess, but I'm not showing you any stitching this update. I just noticed I got a lot of new subscribers. Like, I mean, a lot is relative, obviously, but more than usual. And I got some like more comments, and I just wanted to thank you all for trying out my channel. I don't know how you found me. Maybe it was just through YouTube. Maybe it was through people mentioning me. Someone mentioned in their comment that they found me through Tracy, who I've recommended like a lot of times. I love her videos. She's so nice. She's amazing. She has lovely projects. I also haven't had the time to watch it yet, but got a notification that Viking Stitches, Anna, mentioned me in her video as well. She's amazing too. I chat with her all the time. She's so nice. I love all of her projects as well. So I just wanted to thank both of them for mentioning me. And if you've come here through one of their channels, thank you very much. If you've come here through someone else's channel, please let me know. I am so curious why people are like finding me more. But either way, welcome. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. It is amazing to see that more people are like finding me and enjoying my stitching. So yeah, it's just a little short clip just to say thank you to everyone, because I just noticed that like in the last day I got like 4 or 5 new subscribers that are like public, and I got a couple more comments from people I haven't seen before. So obviously I responded to them thanking them, but I just wanted to respond to everyone, like even if you don't leave comments, that thank you so much that you're checking out my channel. That's amazing. So this is probably kind of random in the middle of a video, but yeah, I mean, these are like vlog style, right? And this just happens recently. It is currently the 22nd, I believe, 23rd. It's Monday, so whatever Monday is of September. So you'll probably won't see this until like weeks later, knowing how quickly slash not quickly I am at editing and uploading. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone. So next clip, I'll show you some stitching, promise. Hey all, it is now Tuesday. I'm very tired because Tuesdays are busy days. Tuesdays and Thursdays are my busiest days usually. But I just finished the next section of 6. So I need to move the hoop now. So I figured I would show you what it looks like in its entirety so far. So the fabric is way too big, but that's fine. Better too big than too small, right? So this is what it looks like now. I am so excited about this. I did not want to work on this the last couple of days, but I am so excited about like seeing the progress of it. Like you can actually see that it's close to being done. The border, that is. Obviously, I still need to fill in everything, but yeah. I don't know yet if I'm gonna move to doing this horizontally or just continue going up here, but we're gonna work on closing that block and I'll just see what I'm more in the mood for tomorrow. So that's it for right now. Short clip, but I wanted to show you what it looks like in its entirety. I will show you what it looks like when I finish this vlog, but that will probably not be a hoop move, so it will just be the section I'm working on, not the whole thing. But yeah, that's what it looks like right now. I'm excited. And we're gonna get it done this year. That's so exciting. I love it. So yeah. Gonna put it away now because I do not want to stitch on it anymore. And I did today's stitches and Monday stitches. No, not Mondays. Yesterday was Monday. Today's and Sundays. Yesterday I did do 50 stitches, but Sunday I did not. So I did 100 stitches right now. So yay! It's done for now. I'm just gonna put it away. Tomorrow we'll put it in the hoop in the section I'm in the mood for, and you'll figure out what section that is in the, I wanted to say the next clip, but probably not until the last clip of this vlog. Which, considering I'm working on my Disney piece, may be the last clip, because that usually takes a while. But hey, while we're at it, let me show you that as well. Look at how cool she looks. I'm pretty close to having the page finished actually, so I think depending on how many more stitches there are left when I have the page finished, I might try and put those stitches in on the page next to it or move the hoop to the next page. I don't know yet. But look, I mean, obviously it's not super detailed because it's just like a very small piece. But I think Pocahontas is looking so cool. Like you can see it's her. It's so cool. She still needs her eyes. I think that will definitely make a big difference. But those are still like little holes. But yeah, I think she is looking so cool. You can like see her. It's amazing. The page does end like halfway through her. Like you can see like here it's not filled in anymore because that's the edge of the page. So that won't be for a while. But yeah. There's gonna be like a light here, which is why this is also partially filled in, because like the colors that are in her dress were also in the lights. That's it. It was just laying here, so I figured I'd show you. I love the way it's looking. I'm so happy with this, because I mean Pocahontas is pretty small on the chart itself, so I think the detail of it is still pretty nice. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go to sleep now. See you in the next clip. Hi, I finished the page. This is what it looks like right now. It looks so cool. I'm so happy with how this turned out. Obviously she's not done yet, but she's really far along. I love the way Pocahontas is looking. So yeah, this is the page. Don't think I can really show you the whole thing while on my couch, but I'll do my best. So that is what it looks like now. I am very happy with it. We've passed 80,000 stitches, which is exciting. Let me check percentages and stuff. We're at 81,245 stitches right now and at 12.25%. I still need to do about 600 stitches before I finish my rotation. So I'm gonna move the hoop and put it here, and we'll work on this page next. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing now. I'll see you in the next clip. Hey, it is now Sunday and I have so much to tell you and show you. So first I finished my rotation on my Disney piece on Friday. So let me show you that first. This is where I ended up, mainly just worked on this section, filling this in a bit. Not too much because most of it was on the finishing the previous page, but around 500 or 600 stitches went into this page. So yeah, that is what it looks like now. Then yesterday I went to my first stitchy meetup. It was organized by the sisters from Twin Peak Primitives, and it was so much fun. It was very small. It was kind of last minute for them, and there were only a couple of people, but I thought it was really fun. It was really nice to meet people and talk with people who love stitching as much as I do. And honestly, I was kind of glad that wasn't super busy because it was like my first time and I was really nervous ahead of time, which is also, I think, why I didn't mention it in earlier clips, because I was like, I don't know if I'm actually gonna get myself to go or not. And if I don't go, I don't want to have to like explain that. But I did go and it was a lot of fun, so I'm happy. Everyone there was so sweet. I got a lot of free stuff. So I'm gonna show you that first. And then I also bought something. So I'm gonna show you that after that. So first, from Twin Peak Primitives, we got this little gift bag. This is my hair clip, ignore that, that's not a gift, but we got a little gift bag with a couple of things in it. There was like a sweet in it, and also there were 2 free patterns in it. So we got a Halloween pattern, which is so cute. I don't usually stitch Halloween things, but I think this one is just adorable. And then we also got their 2022 ornament book. So like a bunch of Christmassy smalls in here, which I think is also really nice. So I love this bird one, for example, and this one with the window. Like, yeah, these are really pretty and cute. So then after that, they also surprised us with, like later in the day, like towards the end, they just gave us a whole stack of patterns, which is so amazing. Like I did not expect to get anything. So this was just incredible. So we got these antidepressant kitties, which I think are so cute. So if you want any of these, they're from Twin Peak Primitive, so you can get them on their website. But yeah, I love these kitties. And you also have a Santa, quilty cow. You've got a Thanksgiving Quaker, which is like a big one. This one was finished as well. I think most of these were on their like finished table, and they all looked so good in real life. There's this Halloween one, which was so much bigger than I expected, but it was really pretty. There's another Santa one. There is a full cottage and a winter hen and one a Polar Express. So yeah, it was really cool. I'm so happy with all of these. I did not expect to get any of these, but yeah, they were so sweet. And then even further towards the end, they were like, we were planning on having a raffle with a couple prizes, but since only a couple people are here, because they were expecting more people than actually showed up, but that's beside the point, they just let us pick what we wanted. And so I got a couple more things. So first I got this little stocking that was like a finish. It is so pretty. I love it. I've never had a stocking before. And yeah, it is so cute. This will go in my box of Christmas decorations, definitely. I love it. I don't know who stitched it, but it's one of their designs, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, it's just really cute, and I'm very happy with it. Then they also gave all of us some DMC threads, and I also got a kit for free diamond painting cards, which I think is really fun. I love like diamond painting cards. I have a set of free birthday cards with diamond painting that I've done 2 of, and I think they're so cute to like give away. So I'm really happy with this. And I got another pattern, and it is beautiful. It is an old Christmas sampler, and I love the deer in this. They look so beautiful. So yeah, I absolutely love this. That was it for the freebies, but we also got like a lot of sneak peeks into future patterns that they were like designing, that were still like in progress, or that were like that weren't released yet, and they are so cool. I'm not going to say anything about them because I don't know how much like is public knowledge and they're like okay with me sharing, but they were so beautiful, and I definitely added a lot of things in my mind, like, ooh, I want that, I want that, I want that. So yeah, it was really cool. So that is that. I'm gonna put these back in the little bag now. And then I have more to show you. So one of the people who were there was Diane from Frog and Fudge. She has an Etsy store, and she makes bags, and she has beautiful bags. I already own 2 of her bags. Actually, the one that my big Disney piece is in is from her. So this one is one of her bags. This is a floppy bag of hers, but most of the ones she makes are like sturdy. But yeah, I love this bag. It's so beautiful. So she was there with a bunch of bags, and I like at the beginning of the like meetup, I was like, oh, these are all so beautiful. I want so many of them. And like I didn't buy any until the moment I was about to leave. Because like the entire time, it was like from 10 to 4-ish. I was like, ooh, I do want them, but I don't really have the money for them, and I don't know which ones I would get because there are so many I want. So like I like kept thinking about, am I gonna buy a bag? Which bag am I gonna buy? Like throughout the entire event. And then when I was about to leave, like 15 minutes or half an hour before I left, I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy 2 bags. That's it, because there were like so many I wanted. So I have 2 of her bags, and they're beautiful. So one of the ones I got is this purple one. It has all these little forest animals on it, and it is so cute. I love it. I've looked at this one on her Etsy store so many times and like never bought it because it was like expensive, but it's beautiful. I love it. So I had to get this one. And then another one that just like grabbed me was this red one with these flowers inside. I think she said it was Japanese quilting fabric, but it's just stunning. Let me get the card out so you can see it. Like, yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful. So it's just this red on the outside, but especially the inside is just so stunning. And I just love the color red as well. Like this color, it just pops. So there was also a blue wag that I really loved, but like I said, I couldn't buy everything I wanted, and I already have a different one that's got bluish. So I was like, okay, I have a blue bag, but I don't think I have any red or purple bags. So let's get these 2 instead of the blue one. So that's kind of how I decided as well, like based on what I already had. But yeah, it was incredible. I loved it. I am so happy I went. I actually got quite a bit of stitching done, but I only worked on my 6-piece. So I brought that with me because I was like, I can just stitch mindlessly while talking. I do no thinking whatsoever. So because of that, I actually got like 250 stitches done, which was a lot more than anyone else there. But that was because I did not have to think. I could just stitch while talking because of this black you know, no thinking, no counting, nothing whatsoever. So yeah, that was that. I need to start a new whip in my rotation. So I still have to do Mermaids of the Seasons and Ariel. And yeah, I don't know how to continue this because I was like, I'm planning on filming about the like meetup, which is so much fun. I still love it. I'm never gonna stop loving it. It was also really cheap. We had to pay like 25 euros for it, but that included like lunch at the restaurant we were at and just like coffee and tea and stuff. Like there was no limit or anything on that. So I'm pretty sure like the 25 euros, almost all of it just went to the food and drinks we got. So it was super cheap. But yeah, it was amazing. I didn't really plan on showing you what I'm gonna work on now, but I am in the mood to do some stitching because I'm, you know, I had a really long day yesterday, so I'm not gonna do much today. So I'm probably gonna stitch. So I should, yeah, I'll get up and actually get that to show you. Okay, I'm back. So this is, oh, another. This is where I'm at 6 right now. Like I said, I did about 250-ish stitches, so 5 days worth yesterday. So I'm not going to work on it today. I need to figure out how far ahead I am because I think I was maybe behind 1 or 2 days. I mean, it's not difficult to figure out. I just need to like cross it off in my journal, but I haven't done that yet. So I'm not going to work on this today, and probably not for like the next couple days because I'm ahead. So I'm going to focus on Mermaids and Ariel instead, unless I'm like in the mood for this. So this is what it's at now. And then the one I'm gonna work on next is Mermaids of the Seasons. I'm not gonna like shuffle my cards and pick because this was the one I brought with me to the gathering to stitch on. I didn't end up pulling it out at all, but I was like, this is easier to take with me than Ariel, which is why I grabbed this one. So I'm just gonna work on this since it was already like ready. So Mermaids of the Seasons, I did buy beading needles, so I could go beading now, but I think I will focus on working on winter instead. So this is where I'm at. Spring and summer are done cross stitching wise. I still need to back stitch and bead, and then this is where I'm at. And I started on the border of winter. So I think I'm gonna finish the border on winter and then start on winter herself. And the nice thing about winter is that I don't have to figure out the words because the pattern obviously has them all in English, but on the Facebook group, he did post the alphabets. So you can change the words. So I have the words in Dutch, but winter is the same in English as in Dutch. So I don't have to figure out the changes and stuff. So that's really nice. I do have to do that for autumn, but that is fine. I mean, it's not that difficult, but it's just nice I don't have to do it for winter. So yeah, I'm gonna go work on that, I think. I don't have anything else to say really. So that's where I'm gonna end this clip. I will see you in the next one. Hi, it is October 1st. It's Tuesday, October 1st, and I figured this was as good a time as any to end the video. My phone is being a bit weird, so hopefully it will keep standing up, but it was a lot more effort to get it up than usual, so warning, it might fall. I just finished my rotation on Mermaids of the Seasons, so this is what it looks like. I ended up getting 1001 stitches in. The border for winter is all finished and did a bit on the tail, but not too much. Mostly just border stitches. But yeah, this is what it looks like now. So we still need full autumn, and obviously winter still needs to be mostly stitched, but we'll work on it again next time. Like I said, 1010 stitches total. And yeah, I really love it. I haven't worked on 6 since the last time I showed it to you because I had done exactly enough stitches to be caught up until the end of September. or like I had until the end of September, so I didn't have to work on it the last few days. So I'm not showing that because you've already seen the most recent progress on it. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I still need to do 1,000 stitches on Ariel before my like rotation is done, so that is what I'll start with in the next video. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I forgot to really give you much like percentages and total amounts of stitches throughout the month. I had planned on doing that more, but it just completely slipped my mind. But I did a little over 10,000 stitches total this month, which I'm really happy with. My goal each month is always 10,000 stitches. I don't always get there. Last month I got way more done for some reason. I don't know why, but this month I got 10,000 stitches and a little bit. So I'm very happy with that. Yeah, that is it for this video. Like I said, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please feel free to leave a comment. I always love getting those. Again, like I said, thank you so much for anyone who's mentioned me. I noticed in my like the last video uploaded, which is not the video before this one, but the one before that, because I still need to upload my previous week's video. I will do that hopefully today. But anyway, I noticed I got a lot more views and comments on that than I usually got. I've talked about that before in this video, but again, I just wanted to thank you so much if you've shouted me out or if you've decided to just take a chance on me and watch my video. I really, really appreciate it. So again, thank you so much for watching. Whether you're new or not, I really appreciate anyone who watches my videos. Yeah, thank you again, and I will see you next time. Bye.